Some updates. Let's see. First of all, I'm not supposed to post about this case, a particular part of my own case, for a certain period of time. So I'm not going to do that, and we're just going to shift then from the specifics of my case to the general philosophy and objectives here. And again, the only reason I'm telling you about my case is because I know all about it, and it is a perfect example of everything that is wrong with the family court system. Now let's talk real quick about the objectives. I thought about it. How are we going to do this thing? How are we going to get it done? I thought maybe running for assembly would be a good way to get the issues out there, but then I realized that that's just not the way. I think the way then, actually, let me also say that I see other people doing stuff, and basically you're hoping that the judges and the lawyers are going to solve it for us, and that's not the case. They're the ones who created the problem in the first place. So we're going to have to take it to the people. So what I'm going to do is draft a referendum. To what objective? Essentially, maybe we want to abolish the family court altogether. I don't know. But what we want to do is just absolutely do away with this arbitrary discretion, this broad discretion that the California family courts have in custody. That has to go. So a referendum to that effect, I think, is what will be coming down the pipe next. We're gonna have to get like 500,000 plus signatures just to get it, on the ballot, and that'll be off in the future, I assume. So we have to get started now. Now, what is the philosophy? The philosophy here, besides just standing up for our basic fundamental rights, you might say, well, you also seem to have some sort of crazy philosophy behind all this, and you're right. I do have a philosophy behind this, which is not mainstream. But what I would suggest is that it really just boils down to inverting your assumptions, and that what I'm suggesting is that we actually get back to the original basis of our sort of Western liberal state idea. The only thing that would make it legitimate is that the laws are made for us, to protect us. We're not made to serve the laws. This might sound familiar. We're also kind of getting back to the roots of what Jesus actually taught, peace be upon him. That the law was made for man, not man for the law. So if you're using it to hurt people, you're doing it wrong.